Just wanted to add something to you guys stating the fear of not having the equity or the money to put down, right? For the young people in the room, what I encourage you to do is, one, get a whole life insurance policy on yourself. That will create cash value over the next 5 to 10 years. So when you're trying to make a big purchase, guess what you can do? You can pull from that. The second thing, everyone in here works. So you also have a 401k that you're paying into every year. Guess what you can do? You can borrow from that. So if you pull $5,000 from your 401k, $5,000 from your whole life insurance policy. And the third thing you can do is you work every day. You should pay yourself first. Get an account to where 10% of what you're making goes into your savings account and you don't see that, right? You live off what's deposited into your checking account. Over the years, I'm wrapping up. Over the years, you will compound that money. So at the end of the year, you might have another $5,000. So you look around, you got $15,000 to $20,000 that you didn't have at the beginning, and that eliminates that fear of not having that down payment when you go to make that big purchase.
Great. I'm a perfect example of that. Question, dear.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My question's so important, I wrote it down. So here we go. Dr. Frazier, thank you especially for hosting this distinguished and clearly knowledgeable panel.
Amen.
You mentioned, and I quote, "You will never change what you tolerate, and you can only change when you get angry." Given that anger is relative, my question is, while we've managed within our community to get angry and change our economy, our economics, how can we channel our collective anger to drive meaningful change as a community financially?
Anybody want to tackle that? We're talking about cooperative economics. One of the questions that we did not have time to ask, and that is, how can the Black community leverage collective investment strategies such as real estate, investment groups, or cooperatives?
Something about that quickly. So cooperative economics, right? We have that in this room, technically, right? We have it in our friend circles, depending on the mindset of the person, technically. We have it in our family, technically, depending of like mind who can go in and do a co-living or multi-generational living situation with you. I have had many clients in my market, because it's expensive, not being able to afford it on their own, and they come in and they partner with someone and they get a 4-family or a 3-family or a 2-family, and then they have a plan of how long they're going to live there together. What are they going to do when someone wants to move out and take money out of the home and things like that. So that's one of the ways that we can use the cooperative piece to actually get into real estate. You don't have to do it on your own. You have to get around people who have like minds. Also, buy the ugly house. Look at the ugly house. We all have these HGTV dreams, and we got the this whole house budget. Buy the ugly house. That house can be that HGTV dream over time. We have to start getting away from needing the instant gratification right now and trying to keep up with the Joneses right now. We need to buy the homes that we can afford right now. Like Dr. Boyce said yesterday, in 30 years, it's not about the cost. Someone said something about the cost being high. It is. That's relevant now, and it's relative to now. But when you look over 30 years from now, even 10 years from now, that cost is not going to matter so much.